Welcome to the world of hidden treasure, right in your pocket. In this video, we're diving into the mind-blowing truth about rare 1972 Liberty and Bicentennial US dollar coins that could be worth thousands, even millions. These aren't just old coins, they're historical gold mines waiting to be discovered. If you've got one lying around, your next big payday might be closer than you think. Stick around, because what looks like spare change could change your life. Let's get started in the rich tapestry of American numismatics. Few coins capture the imagination like the rare and potentially priceless 1972 Liberty and Bicentennial dollar coins. These seemingly ordinary pieces of metal, once casually exchanged for a loaf of bread or a cup of coffee, have now become legendary among collectors. Their story is one of mystery, rarity, and monumental value, where history and fortune collide. Imagine holding in your hand what looks like a regular dollar, only to discover it might be worth thousands, or even millions. That's the magic and allure surrounding these elusive treasures of the coin world. While the bicentennial coins were officially released in 1975 and 1976 to commemorate America's 200th year of independence, a few design elements and early prototypes were created in the preceding years, including in 1972. The 1972 Liberty dollar, although not technically part of the bicentennial series, has a fascinating backstory. Certain varieties, especially those with specific minting errors or unique characteristics, have drawn intense interest from collectors. The Eisenhower dollar minted in 1972, for instance, has 3 different reverse types. Among them, Type 2 is exceptionally rare, showcasing a flattened earth on the reverse behind the eagle. Only a tiny number of these were minted before the mistake was caught, and that makes them extremely valuable. But it's the bicentennial coins with the dual date 1776-1976 and the patriotic designs, featuring the Liberty Bell superimposed on the moon or the Revolutionary War drummer, that have ignited the passion of collectors worldwide. Some special bicentennial dollar coins were struck in 40% silver, intended not for circulation, but for collectors. Over the decades, these coins have been lost, hoarded, or forgotten in attic boxes and family heirlooms, only to be rediscovered by sharp-eyed treasure hunters. Their values have skyrocketed, especially in pristine condition or with rare mint errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or incorrect planchets. It's not just the condition or the silver content that makes these coins so valuable, it's the story behind each one. One collector famously unearthed a bicentennial dollar in uncirculated condition with a rare minting defect, which later sold for over $80,000 at auction. Another example included a unique proof coin with mirrored finishes and frosted details, which fetched close to $500,000 due to its flawless presentation and historic importance. Some numismatic experts believe that select bicentennial dollars in perfect condition could breach the $1 million mark in private sales, especially as the market for rare American currency continues to surge. In an age of digital transactions and plastic cards, these old coins are a tangible link to the past. They represent moments of national pride, forged in celebration of liberty, revolution, and unity. The Eisenhower dollar, heavy and bold, was the last large-sized dollar coin struck for circulation in the U.S. before the smaller Susan B. Anthony dollar replaced it. Owning a rare variant of this coin isn't just about profit. It's about holding a piece of Americana, a chunk of history that whispers tales of freedom and legacy. When that history is tied to rarity, the value explodes. What many people don't realize is that these coins can still be hiding in plain sight. In old change, jars, at estate sales, in the back corners of bank vaults. That's what makes the hunt so thrilling. Numismatics is part research, part instinct, and part luck. You could be one coin away from a life-altering discovery. Every year, collectors and dealers are stunned by previously unknown varieties coming to light, coins that were thought to be lost or never even existed. When these rarities surface, the market reacts with shock, excitement, and eye-watering bids. So if you have any bison in the end, the world of rare U.S. coins is a blend of art, history, and fortune. The 1972 Liberty dollar and the bicentennial series hold a mythical place in that universe. They are the stuff of legend, often spoken about in hushed tones at coin shows and collector forums. These coins can turn pocket change into priceless treasure, and their legends continue to grow with each discovery. One thing is certain. If you're lucky enough to find one of these rare coins, your financial destiny could change overnight. So dig into your drawers, search those shoeboxes. Your million-dollar miracle might be closer than you think. In the vast and thrilling world of coin collecting, few coins ignite as much excitement and speculation as the rare and mysterious 1977 Liberty $1 coins, often mistakenly linked to the iconic bicentennial series. While 1977 wasn't an official bicentennial year, some of the coins minted during this period carry an aura of rare value and deep intrigue, especially when design anomalies or production quirks come into play. These coins, at a glance, may seem like ordinary Eisenhower dollars, but for the trained eye, they can be gateways to unimaginable fortune, with values soaring into the millions in the collector's market. The D Mint mark on the 1977 Liberty dollar indicates it was struck at the Denver Mint, and while millions were made, not all coins are created equal. A small number of these coins were minted with extraordinary flaws, struck on the wrong planchets, showing double die errors, or exhibiting off-center strikes that make them incredibly rare. These unique errors elevate the coin's value far beyond its face, transforming what might seem like a common piece of pocket change into a highly coveted collectible. For coin hunters and enthusiasts, discovering a 1977 dollar with such attributes is like striking modern-day gold. Even more fascinating is the urban legend surrounding a rumored hybrid strike, coins that bear traits of the earlier 1976 bicentennial design but are marked 1977D, potentially from transitional die usage or experimental minting phases. Although unconfirmed officially, whispers of such pieces have fueled an underground buzz in the numismatic world. If one were to surface and be verified, its value could easily eclipse 7 figures. The sheer possibility has inspired thousands to scour through old collections and forgotten drawers in search of this phantom treasure. The Eisenhower dollars of this era, especially those tied to or confused with the bicentennial series, hold a unique spot in American currency history. Larger than the coins we use today, they carry a boldness in both design and symbolism. Many feature the majestic eagle landing on the moon, a tribute to the Apollo missions, while others sport the revolutionary Liberty Bell motif. Both designs tap into deep veins of American pride, making them not just currency, but symbols of ambition, history, and unity. Collectors value more than just aesthetics or age. Condition plays a critical role. Coins in uncirculated or proof condition, flawless, never touched by human hands, are the holy grail. A 1977 Liberty dollar in such pristine state, especially with a known mint error, can command jaw-dropping prices at auctions. Some have reportedly sold for tens of thousands, and experts believe that unique versions could cross into million-dollar territory as demand grows and fewer pristine examples are left to find. What gives these coins their near-mythical status is scarcity. Minting errors, accidental strikes, and transitional designs are never meant to leave the mint. When they do, and when they're discovered years or decades later, their value becomes astronomical due to the laws of supply and demand. Many were melted down, lost, or spent unknowingly. That means that every time you check your old coins or come across an untouched collection, you're playing a high-stakes game of chance, with the jackpot measured in 6 or 7 figures. If you happen to have one of these 1977 Liberty dollars, don't rush to cash it in. Examine it closely under magnification. Look for signs of doubling, incorrect metal content, or design elements that don't match standard references. Weigh it, compare it to known specs, and consult a professional grader if you suspect you've found something extraordinary. Just one rare variant could change your financial future forever. And with every passing year, these treasures become harder to find and more expensive to acquire. In conclusion, the legend of the 1977 Liberty dollar and its misunderstood bicentennial connection continues to thrill and inspire. Whether through confirmed mint errors, speculative hybrid designs, or sheer historical weight, these coins hold more than monetary value. They carry the thrill of discovery and the power to transform lives. So don't ignore the change in your drawer or the coins left behind by generations past. One of them could be your million-dollar miracle just waiting to be uncovered. Every coin has a story. But the 1977 Liberty dollar might just hold a secret that could rewrite your financial destiny. With rare errors, mysterious ties to bicentennial designs, and explosive value in collector circles, this unassuming coin could be your ticket to day market. The thrill of the hunt is real when it comes to the elusive 1977 D Liberty dollar. One rare find, one overlooked error, and you could be holding a piece of history worth a fortune. These coins aren't just relics. They're buried treasure in plain view, waiting for the right person to unlock their true value.